As Robinson moves in again, bowls to Boland, and he's got that away into the leg side. So he's done his job, really, because he's leaving Smith just one ball. And then Boland will be there to face what will probably be, not for certain, but probably be the last over of the day. It's showing 10:25 now. And 10:30 will be the close of play, with a huge number of overs remaining. To make the point again, we've not had a single over of spin today.
Yes, there's supposed to be 12 more overs after this one.
That'll take us to quite late.
And comes Robinson, bowls, and that's turned away to the leg side by Smith, straight to the fielder, and he will lean on his bat, I suspect, up at this end. And Boland will face what is likely to be the last over. Although Mark Wood's running back to his mark, and so he should. He'll desperately try and get another over in if they can. But by the same token, you want to make this over actually count. So it's that balance between trying to get another one in. There's a manual clock. I'm not sure quite where that is. That's maybe a couple of minutes faster actually than that electronic one. I'm not quite sure which one the umpires are going with, but the electronic one, the digital one on the screen, showing 10:26 now. And Boland looks around the field. 3 slips, a gully, 2 men catching just in front, one on either side of him. Wood's already on his way. He's there and he bowls a bouncer, fended away. Oh, he's got away with that. That could have gone anywhere. Off his glove, and he's wringing that hand now. This'll take some time. This'll guarantee it's the last over, because the glove's coming off. He's inspecting it. I'm not saying for a moment that it wasn't sore. I'm sure it was. But the experienced Smith was saying, I think you might need some spray on that, mate. Get the physio out. It was a nasty ball. Thumped into the glove, which I think was still on the bat. If it's taken off, of course, then he can't be caught. But there's another man going into the leg side. Very close to that, looking at the replays, whether his hand was still on the bat handle or not. Anyway, it's had the desired effect. And out comes the physio. Well, that was inevitable. And he hasn't actually come rushing out, has he?
That's a saunter, you have to say.
Yeah. And it took a long time for him to come out. It's a chap with a beard. And he's running on with a little bag of some sort. And umpire Tucker's saying, no, you're not coming on here. This is ridiculous. And the last time I saw that happen was at Cardiff.
It wasn't the umpire who told the physio to get off either, was it?
It was Ricky Ponting, I think, who told poor old Shafayat where to go when he came running on. There's a definite bit of time wasting there. But this physio, literally, he's been sent back on the naughty chair and told to get off the field. It's all too late, though. I mean, Rod Tucker's done the right thing, but it's now showing 10:27. And there's little gamesmanship things. Wood's on his way again. He's there and he bowls to Boland. Once more it's short. So he fends it away. Cheer from the crowd. Fielded by the short leg fieldsman. 4 balls to go in the day. It's showing 10:28.
Boland's been in for 4 overs before this one and scored a single off the last ball of the first and the penultimate ball of the third and the fourth. So 3 out of 4 overs. He's done the ideal night watchman's job.
Yeah, he's done a good job. He's played very bravely. Over his bat again. Wood's on his way over the wicket, bowls to him. It's pitched up, and like French cricket there, he gets very squared up and plays back to Wood, who picks it up, and now he's trotting back to the start of his run again, but there's still 3 balls to go. And you're not going to bowl those, I don't think, in the time remaining.
I don't think Scott Boland will let him somehow.
No. Smith's got a part to play yet. He can come down, do a bit of gardening and so on. Still showing 10:28 though. As Wood's already dashing in again. He's there now, bowls to him, short and fended away bravely once more. Got to admire him for this. Absolutely getting into line. Wood's coming rushing back again. It's always showing 10:29. Can he bowl 2 balls in a minute? I think he's going to try, but Boland, though, no, he's fiddling with his gloves now. He's been around a while. He might not play much Test cricket, but he's 32 and has played a lot of first-class cricket. He's over his bat again. Wood rushes in. He's there and he bowls to him. He's fencing it away into the leg side. It bounces just in front of the fielder there. And now Wood is running back to his mark. Still it shows 10:29. And once again now that's wrong. He's wringing his hand and Smith's coming down. So, oh mate, you might need the physio again. Where is the physio? He's already somewhat humiliated by that brief appearance. And Smith's saying, look, if you need the physio, you've got to get him. You've got to get him out. 10:29 still showing. Blocker Wilson, the umpire's moving in for a word from square leg.
Mark Wood's doubled over as well. Completely hands on knees, hands on hips now.
Still showing 10.29, but not for much longer it won't. As Boland settles over his bat again, 10.30. There's the cheer. 10.30. And Wood runs in and he bowls a wonderful Yorker. And it's dug out there. There's bails coming off, all sorts going on. The bails are flashing on the ground. And that's a very brave performance by the night watchman, Scott Boland. He's absolutely done his job there. He's picked up some nasty bruises and he's looking again at that left hand as he goes off with Steve Smith. So everything going on there, the result of which that 17 wickets have fallen today. And at stumps, Australia are 37 for 3. Smith will resume tomorrow on 17 and Boland on 3. Well, they got 3 wickets, but Australia lead by 152. I just feel that England really needed probably 5. What do you give them to chase in the fourth innings? If someone gets in, plays well, I mean it's very difficult to predict, and it was yesterday where it went wrong for England. But what an extraordinary day. And I think Andy Zoltz would better just tell us again in terms of overs bowled, overs not bowled as well, by the way, because that would be something of a record, I'd imagine. What have we had today?
We've had, by my reckoning, 82.5 overs, 17 wickets, 287 runs. I think there was 11 overs left unbowled. They take off 2 between innings, but that's gone off my screen now. But certainly a lot late. It was supposed to be a 98 and a half over day with a half over left from yesterday.
So there's probably 11 unbowled overs. That I think tallies with the screen, right? It has gone now, and that must be. I mean, that's 45 minutes at least, isn't it? But not having a single over of spin bowl today.
No, nothing
from either side.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's been hard work for the quicker bowlers. And I'll say Australia lead by 152.